and welcome to the first workout in February 2021. And I thought I'd mix it up a bit this time and give you a bar workout. So how this is going to work is we're going to do 20 minutes bar standing work, and then we're going to go down onto the mat to do 10 minutes just abs and some stretching. So for this workout, if you have a soft ball, great, hit pause and go grab that, along with hand weights if you have them, and if you don't, just grab a couple of cans of tomatoes or soup or bottles of water, just so long as they're the same weight in each hand. We're going to need those later on. If you don't have a ball, don't worry, you're going to do fine just without it. Okay, so for now, just put those off to one side. Okay, and we're going to start with a standing warm-up at our bar, which is of course a chair. Okay, so we're going to start with our feet parallel. Okay, arms just resting lightly on our bar. We're going to squat back and up. We're just going to do 4 of those. So bum comes back and lift up. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now take the elbow up. We rotate, extend, in and back. So try and keep your hips facing as forward as you can, just so we can get some nice movement through the ribs, warming up the back. Okay, now back to our squats. Down and up. 2, 3, 4. Other side. Rotate, extend, in and back. For 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so for our next one, we're going to flex over as we squat back. So really suck those abdominals back towards the spine and then stand. So flex and back. 6, 5. It's probably quite hard to see on the video, but I just want you to feel like you're doing an ab prep, but we're standing and flexing as we do it. 2 more. And last one. Good. So this time we bend back and then we side bend over. Down, another side. Good. Don't forget to breathe. And one more either side. And last one. Good. Now we're going to face the front. This is our final warm-up exercise. And we're going to go into a plie squat. Now you want your heels to be together and toes out. Now for me, I just feel like I'm a bit constricted with my movement there. So I'm going to just take my heels a little bit apart. So try a couple, see how you feel, and then adjust. So we're just going to slide down a wall and come back up. So we slide down and really zip those inner thighs up. So for 8, 7, 6, keep tall, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, lift the heels, adding in a little bit of balance. We're going to go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Good. 3. Warming up those legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great job. Okay, let's bring a few more cardio exercises in now. So I want you to face the bar. Okay, so we're going to do a curtsy squat back. So you take your leg behind and squat, and then we're just going to come up onto the heel and a little bit of flexion over the knee. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. So curtsy and flex. So let's do 8 like that. So down and up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now stand facing your bar, toe comes forward, and we're going to sweep the leg back and down. So we go, our body comes parallel, or as parallel as you can. For 8, 7, keeping control though, don't swing wildly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're going to knee lunge to a knee lift. Okay, so 8 like that. So lunge down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. So hopefully you felt that in your supporting leg. I definitely did. Okay, so let's take our chair to the side. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so starting with that curtsy squat. So we take the leg behind and then come up and flex over for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the straight leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep your toes pointed, 2, 1. Now the lunge, lunge and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Hopefully you weren't quite as wobbly as I was. Okay, I'm just going to move my chair back. Okay, so if you have a ball now, let's just grab that. If you don't, it's fine without. You could always put a cushion off the sofa between your knees, just so you've got something there to connect those inner thigh muscles or the adductor muscles. Right, so we're going to face a chair, feet parallel. We're just going to squat back and up. So all the ball is doing is making you feel those inner thigh muscles, particularly on the up. So we want to zip them up. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now stay at the bottom. We're going to lift the heels, lower the heels for 8. Try and stay low. 7, 6, 5. I can already feel my thighs. 3, 2, 1. Now hold there, heels down and squeeze the ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Well done. I certainly felt that. Hope you did too. Okay, so next one. We're going to concentrate on our glute muscles. So we're going to rest our elbows on the chair. Okay, my chair's a bit narrow, but maybe you have a wider one. I just want you to, like we do on the mat, just try and get that upper back connection. So just going to push lightly into those elbows so you can feel the upper back extensors working for you. Okay, so take your right leg back and we're just going to lift and lower for 8. So I'm looking for length here, not height. 6, 5, 4, keep your head in alignment. 3, 2, 1. Now bend the knee, flex the foot and pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going to take the leg up bent, out to the side, circle it in and down. Okay, I'm just going to switch sides so you can see better, and then I'll go back. So you come up, out to the side, in, up, out to the side and in. Good. So this is a work for your standing glute. 3, 4, 5, 6, last 2, 7 and 8. Bend and straighten. So yeah, so all the work there is in that standing glute for the circling legs. So let's go to the other side. Take your left leg back and let's lift and lower. 7, 6, 5, keep your upper body nice and stable. 3, slight bend in the supporting leg. 2, 1, bend the knee, flex the foot, pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the circles, leg comes up, take it out to the side and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Bend and straighten. I hope you're feeling this, because I'm really feeling this in my glutes. So now facing the front, okay, we're going to take our left leg out or right leg out if you're mirroring me. Arm comes straight up. We're going to bring the elbow to the knee and reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now step out into a wide squat. We're going to pulse down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Now reach and lift the leg. So let's do 8 of those. 1, 2, 3. Reach. 2. So it's like you're sliding down a wall, so your bum's not going back at all. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, now one squat, one reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay up, pulse the leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And then let's take our chair and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so getting set up, really lifting up from the waist, and then we squeeze it in and reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out, down, 2, 3, reach. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one like this. Now the singles, we go down and reach. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted and pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Great job. Right, so we're going to grab our weights now. We're moving to doing some arms. So mine are 1 kilogram weights. You don't want anything too heavy, so I don't need to get neck strain. Right, so we're going to start in a wide stance. Okay, so we're just going to drop down, straight back for a bicep curl to start. So we come up and down. Keep the elbows in. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the arms to shoulder height and let the thumbs come to face each other for hammer curls. So go for 10. I'll show you from the side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now our arms are coming wide and in, so the fingers are touching for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to work on the triceps. So for the triceps, we're going to do tricep squat, kind of kickbacks. So our feet come parallel. We squat down, keep the elbows into the side, arms come straight back towards the hips and stand. So for 10, really squeeze those triceps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold down and pulse the arms back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand. Final one is going to be the rowing arms as we squat back. So we're going to elbows come to shoulder height. Show an angle. Squat back and up. Okay, so let's do 10 of those. So for 10, 9, 8, really squeeze those shoulder blades together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to go down onto the mat. Okay, so coming down onto the mat, I'm just going to grab your ball if you have one. If you don't worry, no need for it. Rolling down. So if you have a ball, I want you to put it in between your knees, well, just above the knees. Okay, if you don't, keep your feet parallel. We're going to go into some hip rolls. Okay, just to ease off that lower back. So we're going to inhale to prepare and then exhale, tuck the pelvis towards the rib cage, rolling up. Okay, if you've got a ball there, just give it a light squeeze to feel that connection in the inner thighs. Okay, just hold at the top. And I want you to make sure that you have the weight evenly distributed through the feet. If you just make sure you do that, you really feel your inner thighs connecting. So inhale here, and then exhale, rolling down. Good. We're just going to do a couple more of those just to ease our back after that cardio work. And down. And last one. Making sure you're relaxed across the collarbone. I know I tend to tense there sometimes. Being mindful of those feet to really feel that inner thigh connection. And down. Good. So take the ball out, and then I want you to put it in between your shoulder blades. Okay, so I'm going to show you with the ball first, and then I'll show you without. So if you have a ball, I want you to be in a quite comfortable position here. Okay, so my head is nicely aligned over my shoulders. I'm going to interlace my hands behind my head. So we're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, flex up, and then we're going to extend slightly over the ball. Okay, so flexing up and extend. Last one. Okay, so if you have a ball, continue with that. If you do not have a ball, we're just going to do a regular ab prep. Okay, so our pelvis is in a nice neutral position. We're going to inhale, prepare. Our eye gaze goes to the kneecaps. Exhale, come up. Ribs glide towards the pelvis, keeping it nice and straight, and lower down. So whichever one you're doing, we're going to do 6 more. So for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so if you don't have a ball, we're going to bring in the obliques. Okay, we're going to bring the knee up as you take the shoulder towards the knee. So knee to elbow, shoulder to knee, and tap down. So for 8 like that, okay, and then switch sides. So do that if you're on the ball. Okay, we're going to do my favorite one on the ball. Okay, so we're going to come across as you lift up, but you push the opposing shoulder into the ball to really feel a nice contraction here in the waist, in the obliques, and back. Other side and back. Good. And down. Down. Good. Really push back into that ball. To feel that oblique muscle really working hard. Let's do 4 more either side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So just take the ball out now, lying back down. Okay, so we're going to go into a single leg stretch with the ball. It's a bit of a brain teaser, this one is for you. So I'm going to show you with the ball first. If you haven't got a ball, we're just going to do regular single leg stretch. Actually, I'll show you that first because that's easier. So we're going to take our right leg to tabletop, left leg to tabletop, hold on behind the thigh, coming up into this chest lift position, and we just stretch. Okay? Okay, so don't start yet though. If you have a ball, we're just going to thread the ball. Okay? So whichever one you prefer, let's come up, and we're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the head, tuck the knees in, and just rock from side to side. We're going to do 1 more set of those. Okay, so holding on behind the thighs, coming up, and thread for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and knock it in. Great job. Last exercise before I give you a stretch is going to be our 100 exercise. Okay, so if you have a ball, you're going to place the ball between your knees. If you do not have a ball, just going to bring our legs to tabletop, hold on behind the thighs. If you don't have a ball, you're going to squeeze your knees together. If you have a ball, you're squeezing the ball. Arms come to parallel and we're pumping as we inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And out. If this is too much, lower the head. Out. Or use one hand to support the head and then switch arms. Great. In and out. Let's do 3 more rounds. In, out. Last 2 and out. And last one, in and out. And then just take the ball away and hug those knees and rock from side to side. Ah, great job, everyone. Okay, so we're going to do stretch now to cool down. So we're going to start with our hamstrings. So take one leg long or leave it slightly bent, depending on your flexibility. I want you to hold on behind the thighs. Okay, and then we're going to lower the leg as you lift up. Okay, so push the knee out. So it's just a slight flexion and in. Just adding a little bit of resistance to our hamstring stretch. 3 more. Okay, so everybody stretches differently. So don't try and copy exactly what I'm doing. You need to feel this in your own body. Okay, and then just straighten the leg as much as you can and then point and flex. And then let's just turn those ankles. So we work them hard today on that bar. And the other way. Then bring the bottom knee in, cross the ankle over that knee, and just hold it here while the glute muscle releases. And then, if you wish, bring the knee towards you. And try and push the pelvis away just to get a deeper stretch in the outside of the hip. And breathe. And then let's change sides. Okay, so holding on behind the other thigh, flex the foot, and we just push it out as you lift up and down. 2. Just move at your own pace. Do a couple more. And last one. And then straighten it as much as you can, flex and point. And turn the ankle. And the other way. Cross the ankle over the opposing knee. And bring it towards you. Oh, my glutes really need a stretch. And breathe. And then hold on in front of your shins, coming up, and you're done. So I didn't want to say I hope you like that, but I really do hope you like that. I just wanted to mix it up a little bit, just because I know quite a few people are in lockdown at the moment, and maybe you just wanted to do a little bit of cardio, something that's not quite as extreme as a HIIT, but you're still getting cardio workout whilst you're building strength and flexibility. So let me know what you think, and in the meantime, take care, and I will see you again in 2 weeks' time. Bye.